And keeping in mind that the only Omar al-Badrin my organization has been able to find is a 74-year-old used car salesman from Cairo with gout. Does the Egyptian Restoration Front actually exist?
No.
And the Star?
What? No terrorists? I only invested in this scheme because I thought it was full of crooks.
Just the wrong kind of crooks, Mr. Horde.
What? No.
Oh,
You again.
oh yes, yes. And the Star of Isis.
A fake. What?
What?
We made it in my kitchen.
Oh, so it was all an elaborate fraud. And the rest of that line. And the terrorist. And a certain terrorist bomb we found on a certain private plane.
We were going to fake our deaths, but I didn't kill Darnell. We were partners.
Oscar, may I remind you, I was supposed to be on that plane?
Sorry.
Ooh, so your defense is that you were both crooks.
Officer?
Agent, actually.
Really?
Yep.
Cool. It just gets better and better.
Don't believe him. Anyone who would stop us so far as to deliberately fabricate an archaeological find to such magnitude would stop at nothing to fulfill their evil intent. Shame on you, Mr. Fixer. Shame, shame!
As much as I would like to pin the blame for this on Mr. Fixer, the methodology of the crime would seem to preclude his involvement. That spider was deliberately placed in Mr. Leach's jacket, and according to this...
The yawn one?
Yeah, the yawn one. The emerald-spotted necrotizing hermit spider is as reclusive as it is deadly, hiding in small crevices and cracks. It is only aggressive if disturbed, and from his reaction a moment ago...
Yo, dude, you mean when he squealed like a freaking girl with a caterpillar in her bra?
And then jumped up on a chair like he'd been goosed by a homeless dude with cold hands?
Precisely. I don't see him the type to go roping around in a dark cage looking for a deadly spider. What's the next part of that? You, Miss Relics, on the other hand, have both the requisite skill and the comfort level to do it. You did, after all, immediately, and most of this memorized, you did, after all, immediately recognize the animal in question.
Oh, pish! Is that all that's concerning you? Firstly, anyone who spent any amount of time with poor Darnell was well aware of the inherent dangers associated with his menagerie. He spoke insensibly of them. They were like his children.
Instead of big whopping kids of rat bastard, may he rest in peace, should have had a picture a bunch of snakes and bugs.
And regarding their handling, well, it's not very well known, but in spite of popular media, very few archaeologists actually die by poisoned darts or ancient stone squishy things. The truth is, most perish due to venomous bites, usually brought about by neglecting to store one's undies in, well, sealed Ziploc. And it makes for a short but rude awakening.
I was once bit by an Alcarian fire centipede. I can show you the scar sometime, if you'd like.
Miss Bloom!
Wait, there's two of them! Sorry, if you'd like.
Oh, am I doing this?
Miss Bloom!
She was just...
I know exactly what she was doing, and it's exceedingly unwise. Any man who's alive more than 20 years or dead less than 200 is trouble.
It's all true.
Pay attention to this, please. My dear Constable Ashley.
Yes, Dusty?
Any snakes?
No, but 6 spiders, centipedes, and a nest of scorpions on her left armpit.
Really?
Some big ones. I thought they were pan-frying them for lunch.
You could invite the cute one if you want to.
That is...
Dakota! Most people only see the glamour and excitement of our vocation. The blazing hot days, trekking across the desert, so hot you could fry an egg on your camel's bum.
She said, it's on the list, right on her bosom.
Crawling
into dark, murky holes, which lead back into the depths of antiquity.
The smell of mold and decay and kerosene soaked torches playing gently across your senses.
Musty old dead things.
Tall, dark Bedouin warlords with sleek Arabian steeds and long flowing hair and ample oases. Sorry.
But for all the glamour there is, a veritable host of assorted creepy crawlies who just love dark, musty tombs and share an uncanny knack for nesting in one's knickers.
So you are all well versed in this area.
My dear sir, we don't wear heavy boots and Kevlar longerons for the fashion statement.
I'll say.
Still, there is the matter of your motive, the Peruvian fakes.
Oh, pish and twaddle.
Twaddle, that's gotta be on the bad list. Sorry, Miss Fudge, I fear I missed that one.
Yet the embarrassment.
If the museum tried to display all of the artifacts at once, the place would look like a vacation spinster sitting room, and most of it would be fake. If those pieces should happen to come to light, it would, at worst, make the butt of some pointed tomfoolery against my peers.
That one's gotta be there.
Oh yeah, that's when I say yes to the embarrassment.
Yes.
Yes.
Again, pish! And double pish! If you are one to fret about image and dignity and such silliness, then life as archaeology is not for you. Why, tales of potential humiliation I could tell.
Oh, remember the time that we were in a Brazilian rainforest?
Ooh, when the natives had us stripped down to all together and danced the hokey pokey before they would show us the way to the temple of the sun. They said it was to appease the gods.
I still say they were having us on.
Oh, Miss Goldschmeister, it worked, didn't it?
Well,
And they enjoyed it. They were smiling.
they were smirking.
So a tribe of primitives had a little fun at our expense.
Primitives don't post to YouTube.
So now that the silliness is being put to rest, I shall return to my duties. Personally, I would love to net towards the collector there, as he has the same eyes as the pharaoh who oversaw the extermination of the Scythian tribe in 2406 BC. Trust me, I know. I took them out of the jar.
You never told us.
Well, one doesn't, does they? Does one?
How were they?
Remarkable. I accidentally dropped one.
And?
It bounced.
One last question.
Just one last question, Professor.
Yes.
Are the gloves crucial in the handling of these animals?
Only if you don't wish to swell up grotesquely and die with your brains oozing out of your ears.
Doesn't sound good.
Which leaves our mild-mannered accountant.
May I remind you that they were going to kill me?
Said I was sorry.
What did you expect?
Oh, what did you expect, Mr. Akis? Honor among thieves?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, come now, Abe. May I call you Abe?
Ooh, you're slick.
The agency has spent a lot of time tracking the finances of this firm, Mr. Akis. The trail is so twisted that half of our forensic accounting team is on stress leave, and the other half have replaced their calendars and pinups with pictures of you coming out of the shower.
Sorry, babe.
Bring it back.
The shower?
Remember, sir, no secrets. I must say, they were particularly impressed when they traced a couple of $1 million to the Prime Minister's Rehabilitation Fund for soon-to-be retired Senate employees. Nice touch. No comment? Well, so what was it? Greed? Fear? Jealousy? It matters not. You've got plenty of motives, and you are the only one with opportunity. Really, it's too bad that Dolores' prank caused Darnell to reach for his inhaler when he did. If he'd been bitten in the cab or at the airport, you would have been fine. Dusty, am I correct in assuming that the gloves always reside on Mr. Leach's desk?
Oh yes, indeed.
And never by the menagerie?
Oh no! Young man, anyone who leaves their protective equipment out as a potential nesting site deserves what they get.
Or what gets them.
Well then, I see only 2 pairs of leather gloves here. These, which have been in plain sight the whole time, and these. They are leather, aren't they?
Oh, hey, oh, wow.
For you, Dolores, I love you. And he hurt you so. And well, he was gonna try and kill me and probably cheat me, but mostly for you.
You know, it's kind of touching.
Oh, hey.
Click, click.
Can you wait for me, my love?
You're a kid, right?
I've got 6 million in the Cayman Islands.
Hey, half of that's mine.
6 million?
Yes.
Okay.
What about the pie?
Pie.
Yeah.